What the actual fuck? Hello movie lovers and movie fans all across the world. Welcome back to the channel with me, actor, writer, and director, Kenny K. Now if you're like me, you've seen plenty of films based on Stephen King stories. Pet Sematary, Misery, Cujo, The Shining, It. But one film adaptation that has always escaped me has been The Shawshank Redemption, starring Tim Robbins and Morgan Freeman. Two of the greatest veteran actors right there, by the way. Now, all I know about this story is that it's based on Stephen King's novella called Rita Hayworth and the Shawshank Redemption. And as we all know, Rita Hayworth was a gorgeous actress and pinup model of the golden age of movies. I also know that this movie is a prison story, but other than that, that's really all I know. I don't know if Shawshank is the name of the prison. I don't know why it or who gets redeemed. I don't know what it has to do with Rita Hayworth, but I am excited to finally watch it and take some notes. So stick around to the end to hear my professional feedback as well as my personal opinion on the film. And just a heads up, this movie was voted for my poll up on Patreon. And remember, you too can also vote for free by visiting the link in the description below. The voting poll is 100% free and you do not even have to be a paid member to vote on it. But before we begin, as always, be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. But only if you're good looking. And now without further ado, let's watch The Shawshank Redemption, directed by Frank Darabont.
If I didn't care,
Sounds like the music from Fallout.
then why do I thrill?
I love old music like this. William Sadler? Alright, you guys gotta stick around to the end because I have a personal story about him. He actually helped me with my acting career, so... Clancy Brown? I love the cast already. Look at that pinstripe suit. Uh-oh. Is that a piece? Oh, there's the bullets. Oh, yep. You gotta load that sucker. Oh no. Those two things don't mix. Booze and guns.
Describe the confrontation you had with your wife the night that she was murdered.
Hey, yo.
She said she was glad I knew, that she hated all the sneaking around. And she said she wanted a divorce in Reno.
What was your response? See you in hell before I see you in Reno. Those were the words you used, Mr. Dufresne, according to the testimony of your neighbors.
Did he kill his wife and the guy, or just the guy?
Glenn Quinton, the golf pro at the Snowden Hills Country Club, the man you had recently discovered was your wife's lover.
Ah, it's messed up.
Drove to his house to confront them. They weren't home, so I was confused.
I feel him. I've been there myself. Never actually took someone's life, of course, but...
When they arrived, you went up to the house and murdered them.
Oh, so both of them.
I got back in the car and I drove home to sleep it off.
Well, where I get hazy is where the cleaning woman shows up the following morning and finds your wife in bed with her lover riddled with .38 caliber bullets. You still maintain that you threw your gun into the river before the murders took place.
Why do I already oddly believe him?
Since I am innocent of this crime, sir, I find it decidedly inconvenient that the gun was never found.
Ha! Good point. So we're starting off pretty dark here.
I hereby order you to serve 2 life sentences back to back.
Ooh,
One for each of your victims. So be it.
that look on his face. That's the look anybody would have. Hey, there he is. The GOAT.
By your file, you've served 20 years of a life sentence?
Yes, sir.
Damn. What'd he do?
I can honestly say that I'm a changed man. I'm no longer a danger to society. That's God's honest truth.
Yes, I want him paroled just because it's Morgan Freeman. It's in his last name. Make him a Freeman. Free man.
There must be a con like me in every prison in America. Cigarettes, a bag of reefer, if that's your thing, a bottle of brandy to celebrate your kid's high school graduation.
If he don't got it, you don't want it. What the hell?
So when Andy Dufresne came to me in 1949 and asked me to smuggle Rita Hayworth into the prison for him, I told him, no problem.
This guy's got pull. All right, so now we know where Rita Hayworth comes in. And if you're a guy in prison that can get supplies like that for everybody, you're pretty protected. No one's really gonna mess with you. Whoa, Thompson submachine guns. Oh, there he is, Clancy Brown. Man of many voices. SpongeBob, Lex Luthor.
I've never seen such a sorry-looking heap of maggot shit.
William Sadler, there he is. It's like they're all looking at him like they're fresh meat. You better walk tall, eyes forward. They're gonna smell that fear on you like, oof, they just know it.
You're down for 2.
Is that David Proval?
That little sack of shit.
It is, wow. I love this cast.
I'll take the chubby fat ass there, the 5th one from the front.
You see? They're calling dibs already.
I must admit I didn't think much of Andy the first time I laid eyes on him. Looked like a stiff breeze would blow him over.
Yeah.
10 cigarettes.
That's a rich bet.
All right, who's gonna prove me wrong?
Wagering the only things they have.
All prisoners return to your cell phones.
Yeah, that's quite the reception. This is the warden.
Rule number 1. I'll not have the Lord's name taken in vain in my prison.
What would be the consequences to that? I'm already in prison.
When do we eat?
That would be me. Uh-oh. He's gonna get his ass beat. Ooh.
Put your trust in the Lord. Your ass belongs to me. Welcome to Shawshank.
It's gonna be that kind of guy, huh? Ooh, that's gotta be rough.
Turn around.
Jeez. Not in the face.
Somebody always breaks down crying. Happens every time. The only question is, who's it gonna be?
It's gonna be Andy.
Lights on!
Now, as an actor, my typecast is actually a criminal, usually. But in real life, if I were to end up in a place like this, you can bet your money that I'd probably be the one breaking down crying on the first night. I'll be the first to admit that.
I remember my first night. Seems like a long time ago.
I mean, 20 years is a long time. It's gotta feel triple that when you're in prison.
The boys always go fishing with first-timers. And they don't quit till they reel someone in.
Wow, that's what it's called? That's what they're doing?
Talk to me, boy. While you're there, I can hear you breathing.
Stay strong.
I'll introduce you around, make you feel right at home.
God, I don't belong here.
You're gonna introduce me around. All right, what do you want in return?
And it's fat ass by a nose. Where's fish? Where's fish? I don't know.
That's why you gotta stay strong. Don't let them see you bleed. Don't let them see you cry.
You don't understand. I'm not supposed to be here.
Open that cell.
Uh-oh. Well, he's gonna toughen him up now. Damn, this is horrible. This is disturbing to watch. I know I said I'd be the first one to cry if I ended up here, but not like that.
I swear by God and Sonny Jesus, you will all visit the infirmary. Every last mother in here.
Must be a very big infirmary.
His first night in the joint, Andy Dufresne cost me 2 packs of cigarettes. He never made a sound.
I forgot about the bets. I judged Andy too soon. Still don't know too much about him. Just stand up straight and keep your eyes forward. Oh God, I don't even want to see the prison food. But here we are in the chow hall. Yeah, that's not food. I don't know how you could get used to that. Oh, that's not a prize, is it?
Are you going to eat that?
A maggot or the tuna? I was just kidding.
That's nice and ripe.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, he's collecting it. Oh. Well, that's nice.
I'm gonna look after him until he's big enough to fly.
Well, that's sweet.
Oh, no, here he comes.
Morning, fellas. Fine morning, ain't it?
So he plays that guy.
Come on, set them down. I want them all lined up here, just like a pretty little chorus line.
What are they giving him? Cigarettes? Oh, yeah, that's right. He won the bet.
Lord. Yes. Richmond, Virginia.
If I was in that prison, I'd ask Red if he could get me some cigars. That'd be my vice. And it is my vice.
How's that horse of mine doing anyway?
Dead? Hadley busted his head up pretty good. Old bastard laid there till this morning. By then, hell, it wasn't nothing we could do.
I'll bet he'll still be there all day today.
What was his name?
What'd you say?
Shouldn't ask questions.
I was just wondering if anyone knew his name.
Do you care, new fish?
Exactly, you're a new guy. Like, I've never been to prison before, but I've watched a lot of documentaries, watched a lot of interviews for research purposes for characters I play, so I know a decent amount of prison etiquette.
Hey, we all need friends in here. I could be a friend to you.
Nope. If any one of you ends up in the joint, you gotta be careful with guys like that because they're gonna want something else in return. They will come collect.
Andy kept pretty much to himself at first.
Well, you don't want to be in someone's debt.
Wasn't until a month went by that he finally opened his mouth to say more than 2 words to somebody.
That's good. That's smart.
That somebody was me.
Lucky you.
I understand you're a man that knows how to get things.
I'm known to locate certain things from time to time.
I wonder if you might get me a rock hammer.
What?
A rock hammer?
Well, if it was a toothbrush, I wouldn't ask questions. I'd just quote a price. But then a toothbrush is a non-lethal object, isn't it?
No, you can make a shank out of that.
So I'm a rock hound. At least I was in my old life. I'd like to be again on a limited basis.
Or maybe you'd like to sink your toe into somebody's skull.
No, sir. I have no enemies here.
No? Wait a while.
Yeah.
Sisters have taken quite a liking to you. Especially Boggs.
Uh-oh.
Don't suppose it would help any if I explained to them I'm not homosexual.
Neither are they.
It's not about that.
They don't qualify.
It's about making you their bitch.
If I were you, I'd grow eyes in the back of my head.
Thanks for the advice.
And sleep with one eye open.
But this is a specialty item. Risk goes up, price goes up. They do catch you with it, you don't know me. You mention my name, we'd never do business again.
I mean, if you rat on him, there's gonna be... In real life, there would be more consequences than that. Just cutting ties.
I think it would be fair to say I liked Andy from the start.
Yeah, you made a friend. Now, one thing I've noticed is that there's not as much segregation going on here, which actually exists in prison, but is also preferred and encouraged by the guards and the warden because it keeps things peaceful and in order. All right, so we're seeing how the smuggling works, the contraband. When all you have is time in prison, you can figure out ways to be innovative.
Look.
Not today.
Oh, that's cool. They offer books?
Delivery for Dufresne.
Nice. I love how cigarettes are basically currency.
Dufresne. Here's your book.
With a special bookmark. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's gotta be hot in the laundry room. It's probably where the furnace is, too. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Better be quick with them hands. I'm gonna learn today.
You fight better that way.
Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to see this.
I wish I could tell you that Andy fought the good fight, and the sisters let him be. I wish I could tell you that. But prison is no fairy tale world. He never said who did it. But we all knew.
You can't rat. If you rat, something worse will happen to you.
Every so often, Andy would show up with fresh bruises. The sisters kept at him.
I would bite and scratch and fight dirty.
I need a dozen volunteers for a week's work.
More than 100 men volunteered for the job.
They said they only needed a dozen.
Me and some fellows I know were among the names called.
Lucky.
Jeez Louise, you gonna see any of that?
35,000.
That actor, that redhead, that short dude. Well, everyone's short compared to Clancy Brown, but he played a guy that got dosed with toxic waste in RoboCop.
Some people really got it awful. Andy,
What's he looking at?
keep your eyes on your mouth, man. Andy.
Well, all right, you're gonna pay some taxes, but you'll still end up.
That job looks pretty good. I'd want to volunteer for that.
At the end of the year, you figure the tax wrong, you got to pay him out of your own pocket.
Damn, he's got to figure it out, huh? Dude should have been an accountant.
Tit till it's purple.
Uh-oh, Andy's going to say something.
You said Rich getting yourself killed.
Uh-oh. Shit. This is a bold move.
You trust your wife?
If you do trust her, there's no reason you can't keep that 35,000.
You should lead with that.
You're that smart banker what killed his wife, aren't you? Why should I believe a smart banker like you?
Because he's a smart banker who killed his wife.
You get the forms, I'll prepare them for you. Nearly free of charge. 3 beers apiece for each of my co-workers.
See? Nearly free.
It's only my opinion. Sir.
Hey, use what you know.
And that's how it came to pass.
Nice.
Drinking icy cold Bohemia-style beer.
That's gotta taste so, so good.
We sat and drank with the sun on our shoulders and felt like free men. A strange little smile on his face, watching us drink his beer.
The respect that you're gonna get?
Want a cold one, Andy?
No, thanks. Gave up drinking.
You could argue he'd done it to curry favor with the guards, or maybe make a few friends among us cons.
That's how I like to see it.
I think he did it just to feel normal again.
Wow. I really liked that.
And we getting to be kind of friends, aren't we?
Yeah, I guess.
I'd like to think so.
Why'd you do it?
I'm innocent, Red. What are you in for?
Yeah, I want to hear this.
Murder. Same as you. Only guilty man in Shawshank.
I want to know who and why. He carved that whole rook by, like, hand? That's so cool. Peter... Denny? Is that what that said? It's gonna carve his name.
Quite a surprise to hear a woman singing in my house, eh, Johnny?
What old movie is this?
Here she comes. This is the part I really like, just when she does that shit with her hair.
Rita Hayworth?
Me?
You know what? She's got to look even 10 times more beautiful when you're in prison.
What do you want?
Rita Hayworth.
What?
I want a night with Anne Hathaway. We'll see who gets lucky first.
Well, yeah, Andy. I don't have her stuff down in front of my pants right now, I'm sorry to say.
Yeah.
But I'll get her. Relax.
I want to see this. Oh boy, here we go. Damn. Oh, snap.
I'm gonna open my fly, and you're gonna swallow what I give you to swallow.
I would bite it off.
Anything you put in my mouth, you're gonna lose.
You do that, and I'll put all 8 inches of the steel in your ear.
Oh, you're gonna have to put that right in my ear then.
In fact, I hear the bite reflex is so strong, they have to pry the victim's jaws open.
Nah, you're gonna have to kill me. Just stab me in the ear, the head, whatever. Because I'm not doing that.
Boggs didn't put anything in Andy's mouth. And neither did his friends. Andy spent a month in the infirmary.
Oh.
Boggs spent a week in the hole.
How's that fair? Uh-oh. This is gonna be satisfying. That's right, because Andy is on his good side. Knock his teeth out.
No! No!
Oh, don't cry now! Help! Don't cry now!
The sisters never laid a finger on Andy again, and Boggs never walked again. To my knowledge, he lived out the rest of his days drinking his food through a straw.
Damn!
I'm thinking Andy could use a nice welcome back when he gets out of the infirmary.
You see, guys? Don't be a bully. Karma will get you.
Man likes to play chess. Let's get him some rocks.
That would be nice. Found one? Oh, that's a good one. So I'm really liking this movie so far.
Oh, horseshit. Petrified.
Despite a few hitches,
That sucks.
we had enough rock saved up to keep him busy till rapture.
Damn.
We got a big shipment in that week. Cigarettes, chewing gum, sipping whiskey.
The works.
The most important item.
What's that? And yes, I did think that he meant literally. Get Rita Hayworth in here. Aw, that's so sweet. That's a friend right there.
23.
What is this, inspection? Looks like he's only on page 3. Yeah, that's inspection. Don't take down the poster. Don't take Rita away.
Pleased to see you reading this.
You only started it.
You know not when the master of the house cometh.
Mark 13:35.
That must be in the beginning.
I'm the light of the world. He that followeth me shall not walk in darkness.
That's how the warden fancies himself.
Can't say I approve of this, but I suppose exceptions can be made. I hate to deprive you of this. Salvation lies within.
As far as inspections go, that really wasn't that bad. That was good, actually. His judgment cometh, and that right soon.
My wife made that in church group.
She should sell it on Etsy.
You enjoy working in the laundry?
No, sir, not especially.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I
Find
enjoy it.
something more befitting a man of your education.
Uh-oh. Never mind, I enjoy it.
Hey, Jake, where's Brooks?
Wow, that bird's looking better.
I've been reassigned to you.
I know, they told me.
Alright, so what is this? What is this new job?
Shawshank Prison Library.
Never mind, I'll take this job over the laundry.
That's in. That's the one.
Uh-oh. Yes?
I'm Deacons. I was, thinking about maybe setting up some kind of trust fund for my kids' educations.
Oh, thank God. Thought he was in trouble or something.
I'm a convicted murderer who provides sound financial planning. It's a wonderful pet to have.
That's a hell of a job title.
How about expanding the library, get some new books in there?
Gonna ask for something. Ask for pool table.
Whose asshole wouldn't pucker up tighter than a snare drum when you ask him for funds?
But you write your letters if it makes you happy. I'll even mail them for you. How's that?
Wow. I thought I was really going to hate this warden, and maybe I still can, but so far, pretty good.
The following April, Andy did tax returns for half the guards at Shawshank.
He's the prison accountant.
So, Moresby Prison
This is great.
issued you your gun, but you actually had to pay for it.
Damn right, the holster too.
See, that's tax deductible. You can write that off.
Yeah. You got the receipt?
In fact, it got so busy at tax time, he was allowed a staff.
I was about to say, all these prisoners and guards.
Red. Andy. It's Brooks.
Oh no, what happened?
Brooks, just calm the f down, will you? Come on.
What the hell?
What the hell's going on?
Holy shit. I didn't think an old guy like that would get over on William Sadler.
It's the only way they'd let me stay.
Oh.
Goddamn near cut my throat.
Oh, shit, Haywood, you've had worse from shaving.
I didn't do nothing. I come in here to say fare thee well. Ain't you heard his parole come through?
Oh, I thought he was going to get like transferred or something. I mean, you live a lifetime like that in prison. He was there since, what, the early 1900s, he said? It could be scary to leave.
The man's been in here 50 years, Haywood. 50 years. In here, he's an important man. Outside, he's nothing.
And then you got to start from the ground up again, and at his age?
But I'm telling you, these walls are funny. First you hate them, then you get used to them.
That's a very psychological aspect.
They send you here for life, that's exactly what they take.
That's a deep line.
I can't take care of you no more, Jake.
That's probably why he didn't let Jake go. He was so lonely. Aw. I get it. Like, what are you supposed to do now? Where do you go? Oh, look at him.
Dear fellas.
He's writing to them. Alright, good. He's got a room at least.
The parole board got me into this halfway house, bagging groceries at the foodway.
Alright, it's a start.
I try to keep up, but my hands hurt most of the time.
Oh, man.
Make sure you double bag, like the lady says, understand?
Alright, alright.
I keep thinking Jake might just show up and say hello.
What are you, is this movie trying to break my heart here?
Sometimes it takes me a while to remember where I am.
That's gotta be so scary.
I could shoot the manager while I was at it.
Yeah, do that.
I've decided not to stay.
He's gonna kill himself? No, what are you gonna do?
Not for an old crook like me.
Oh no, yeah, he's gonna do it. This is so messed up. Carve his name? Well, that's our system.
Sorry I put a knife to his throat. No hard feelings, Brooks.
And he apologized. Wow.
You should have died in here.
Would have been more dignified.
What the fuck have you done to me? Goddamn mess, I'll tell you that.
What's all this?
You tell me, stick, they're all addressed to you.
They sent them books.
In response to your repeated inquiries, the state has allocated the enclosed funds for your library project.
Hey.
We now consider the matter closed. Please stop sending us letters.
All this cleared out before the warden gets back.
Yes, sir.
The warden's not gonna mind. You let him write those letters.
It only took 6 years. From now on, I'll write 2 letters a week instead of 1.
I'm gonna go pinch a loaf. When I come back, this is all gone, all right?
He'll take care of it. It's his job. Vinyls. Jughead. That's gotta sound so soothing.
Andy, do you hear that?
Yeah, no shit, I hear it. You lock him in there? Alright, what kind of punishment is he gonna receive for this? Aside from an ass beating. That dude's probably not gonna wipe. You know, we could just pretend like this never happened. The warden's not here.
I have no idea to this day what those 2 Italian ladies were singing about.
But you loved it.
Some things are best left unsaid.
That's gotta be so satisfying.
I tell you, those voices soared.
I'll bet.
It pissed the warden
Uh-oh.
off something awful.
Open the door.
When the song's over.
I am warning you, Dufresne. Turn that off!
He's gonna raise the volume. He said, F you. I'm gonna get my ass beat either way, so might as well go the full mile, right?
And they got 2 weeks in the hole for that little stunt.
Huh. Better than 1 month in the infirmary.
You couldn't play something good, huh?
They broke the door down before I could take requests.
Was it worth it?
Worth it.
It's in here. In here. That's the beauty of music. They can't get that from you.
Yeah, it's in your soul.
You need it so you don't forget.
Forget?
Forget that there are places in the world that aren't made out of stone, that there's a...
Maybe Red's already forgotten.
What are you talking about?
See?
Hope is a dangerous thing. Hope can drive a man insane. It's got no use on the inside.
And I see where he's coming from. It creates despair, but at the same time, you gotta hold on to hope. Parole hearing.
Sit down.
Why are we going through the motions? Just gonna deny me anyway?
And I can honestly say I'm a changed man. No danger to society here. Absolutely rehabilitated.
That's the same thing you said last time. What makes you think it's gonna work now? See?
30 years. Jesus, when you say it like that.
You wonder where it went?
He's gonna end up feeling the same way Brooks was.
Little parole rejection present. Go ahead and open it.
How do you get this? It's a harmonica. Come on, play something for us.
You gonna play it?
Please. Please play.
Not right now.
Hey, another poster. New girl for your 10-year anniversary. Red. Oh. Miss Marilyn Monroe. I mean, if he's not going to play it, I'll bet it's just beautiful to look at. Yeah, come on. No, come on. I really want to hear him play that.
Treasure Island, Robert Louis
Stevenson.
That's a good one.
by Alexandre Dumas.
Dumbass.
Andy had transformed the storage rooms into the best prison library in New England.
Wow.
A genuine progressive advance in corrections and rehabilitation.
I'll say.
Our inmates, properly supervised, will be put to work outside these walls.
See, this is how prison reform and progression should be.
We're providing a valuable community service here.
What's he got in his hand? Donuts?
I need this new highway contract. I don't get it, and I go under. That's a fact.
Where's my violin?
You think about that.
Of course. They look like ones.
And behind every shady deal, behind every dollar earned, there was Andy.
Nice. Of course.
Problem with having all that money is that sooner or later you're going to have to explain where it came from.
Well, that's where I come in.
It's like laundering.
Yeah, but catch on, though. He's going to wind up in here wearing a number himself.
Yeah.
It's going to lead to somebody.
Sure it is, but not to me. And certainly not to the warden.
But who is he?
I conjured him out of thin air. He doesn't exist, except on paper.
200 IQ move.
You can't just make a person up.
I'm sure you can.
You probably could back then.
It's amazing what you can accomplish by mail. Mr. Stevens has a birth certificate, driver's license, social security number.
He did this all back in the day without internet.
You know, the funny thing is, on the outside, I was an honest man. I had to come to prison to be a crook.
Ha ha! That's got to be like one of the greatest movie quotes of all time.
I work cheap, that's the trade-off.
Uh-oh, there's that alarm again. Oh, the fresh meat. Oh, look, it's me.
Young punk. Mr. Rock and Roll.
Greaser.
Yeah, I've been in and out since I was 13. You name the place, chances are I've been there.
Lifelong troublemaker.
Everybody's innocent in here. Don't you know that?
See, he's a veteran inmate now.
Just thinking maybe trying for my high school equivalency here. You helped a couple fellows with that.
Good.
Because if we do this, we do it all the way. 100%.
Don't read so good. Well.
Then we'll start there.
So Andy took Tommy under his wing, started walking him through his ABCs.
Square one.
Right about the time Tommy was getting ready to take his exams, it was lovely Raquel.
When all you got is time. All you got is time. I'm like literally proud of all these guys.
2 points right there. There's your goddamn score. F this place. F it.
Tell us how you really feel.
Let him down.
Oh, that's crap, kid. He's proud of you.
I mean, you only let him down with your temper tantrum. Wow, Coke in a bottle.
What's he in here for anyway?
Murder. Caught his wife in bed with some golf pro. Greased them both.
That's what it says on the paper. But
I was in Thomaston on a 2 to 3 stretch.
About 6 months left to go. Elmo Blatch. Kind of roomie you pray you don't get. You know what I'm saying? Said he pulled hundreds of jobs. Hard to believe how strung as he was. He'd cut a loud fart. He'd jump 3 feet in the air.
It's quite a monologue.
That's the other thing. He never shut up.
Big mouth, huh?
So he says,
I got me this job one time, bussing tables at a country club.
I worked at a country club once. Burn them all to the ground.
She's this prixie, this golf pro, but she's married to some other guy.
Oh, snap.
And he's the one they pinned it on.
Look at his face.
I have to say, that's the most amazing story I ever heard.
What are you going to do about it?
What amazes me most is you were taken in by it.
He's not going to take this seriously, is he?
With Tommy's testimony, I can get a new trial.
Yeah, he's a witness.
There's a chance, isn't it?
Come on, Warden, do something.
How can you be so obtuse?
What did you call me?
Obtuse? Is it deliberate?
If you want to indulge this fantasy, that's your business. Don't make it mine.
All right, yeah, the Warden.
I'd be just as indictable as you for laundering that money.
Sir, I didn't...
Solitary, a month.
Yes, sir.
Oh, come on!
Don't you see that? It's my life! Don't you understand? It's my life!
See, I knew he was no good. Even the redeeming parts, I was still sus. Damn Warden.
Board of Education.
Son of a bitch mailed it.
You gonna open it? You're gonna stand there with your thumb up your butt.
Thumb up my butt sounds better. Come on, will you throw that away, please?
Well, shit.
What?
Kid passed. C+ average.
When Red said, well, shit, I thought there was a chance he didn't make it.
Warden wants to talk.
Oh, please, take this kid seriously.
Not here?
That's what the man said.
I'd be a little scared. Why aren't we in his office?
Warden?
Tommy?
Why is he in the dark like that?
This thing really came along and knocked my wind out. It's got me up nights.
Good.
I have to know if what you told Dufresne was the truth.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Would you be willing to swear before a judge and jury?
Just give me that chance.
So is he gonna come through? What the actual f***? This Warden. Worst character ever! This kid just got himself an education, too. I hope something really bad happens to this Warden.
I'm sure by now you've heard. We just have to put it behind us.
No.
Get someone else to run your scams.
You will do the hardest time there is. No more protection from the guards.
This guy's the devil.
One bunk Hilton and cast you down with the sodomites.
Oh, shut up.
We'll have us a little book barbecue in the yard.
Burning books. Okay, yeah. That doesn't surprise me. Most evil men in history have burned books.
Or am I being obtuse?
Oh, you know what? Don't even put me in the same room as you. Because next time, I'm going to kill you with my bare hands. I might as well. What are you going to do? Lock me up in prison?
My wife used to say I'm a hard man to know. God, I loved her. I drove her away, and that's why she died, because of me.
I've been there feeling like that. It's like one of the 5 stages of grief.
And I wound up in here. Bad luck, I guess.
This movie is on a deep level.
One day, when I got a long white beard and 2 or 3 marbles rolling around upstairs, they let me out.
Yeah, when you get to be Brooke's age.
Tell you where I'd go. To Mexico.
Oh.
That's where I want to live the rest of my life.
Sounds beautiful.
Buy some worthless old boat and take my guests out. Charter fishing.
Damn.
Say what, Teneo? I've been in here most of my life. I'm an institutional man now. It's like Brooks was.
Exactly, that's where you're headed.
In here, I'm the guy who can get things for you, sure, but...
Who are you on the outside?
Hell, I wouldn't even know where to begin.
You see, it's like he's already reached that point.
I don't think you ought to be doing this to yourself, Andy. This is a shitty pipe dream. I mean, Mexico is way the hell down there, and you're in here, and that's the way it is.
That's right. Red doesn't believe in hope.
If you ever get out of here, do me a favor.
Sure, Andy. Anything.
It's got a long rock wall with a big oak tree at the north end.
Wow.
Where I asked my wife to marry me.
Oh, that's sweet. What do you need him to do?
If you ever get out, find that spot. There's something buried under it I want you to have.
What's buried under there?
He's not going to tell him? He just gave him hope.
No, I'm telling you, the guy is talking funny.
Yeah, that murder of Tommy, it's like a turning point there. And we're well into this movie and we're still having moments like that.
Andy come down to the loading dock today. He asked me for a length of rope.
Rope?
And you gave it to him. Sure I did. Why wouldn't I? How was I supposed to know?
Dude.
Every man has his breaking point.
Exactly. And his was Tommy's.
Want to get home?
Just about finished, sir.
No, you would have had to kill me. I'm not working for you anymore.
Get my stuff down to the laundry. And shine my shoes.
I don't work in the laundry no more. Shine my shoes. Who do you think you are?
It's good having you back, Andy.
Shut up.
The place wasn't the same without you.
I do things just to put myself in the hole so I don't have to do his work. I put a thumbtack in that shoe. Oh no. I really hope that rope is for something else.
Time can draw out like a blade.
Oh. It's lightning.
That was the longest night of my life.
Probably thinks Andy's gonna be dead by the morning. Is he there?
There in 3 cell?
No way.
Get your ass out here, boy. You're holding up the show. Don't make me come down there. I'll thump your skull for you.
I think you're gonna have to check in on him. Is he gone? The hell? Did he escape?
Every man on this cell block questioned. Him.
You don't know a thing.
He was in his cell at lights out. Stands to reason he'd still be here in the morning.
Goddamn Houdini.
Not tomorrow, not after breakfast. Now.
Yes, sir.
So, tomorrow after breakfast? Leave him alone. He didn't do nothing.
He must have said something.
Also, Warden.
Yeah, said he wants him to find an oak tree that he proposed to his wife under.
It's a miracle! Man up and vanished like a fart in the wind.
I say that.
Maybe she knows. What say you there, fuzzy britches? Feel like talking?
Fuzzy britches.
This is a conspiracy. One big damn...
Oh! Is there a hole in the wall or something? Ah! How do you hang the poster back up from in there? Here and gone like a toupee in a hurricane.
Andy Dufresne escaped from Shawshank Prison.
Damn right.
All they found of him was a muddy set of prison clothes, a bar of soap, and an old rock hammer, damn near worn down to the nub.
That's right, the rock hammer.
It would take a man 600 years to tunnel through the wall with it. Old Andy did it in less than 20.
When all you got is time. I was thinking, he scratched that wall up pretty easy with that rock hammer.
Oh, Andy loved geology. I imagine it appealed to his meticulous nature.
Aha.
Andy's favorite hobby was toting his wall out into the exercise yard. A handful at a time.
They parodied this in Naked Gun Part 3. So that's where that movie got this from. Oh, the old switcheroo. Yeah, he screwed that warden over.
I mean, seriously, how often do you really look at a man's shoes?
Made himself a to-go bag. Damn. Like, we already know that he made a clean getaway, but just watching this, we're rooting for him so hard. He's got the cover of the thunderstorm to cover the noise he's making. There you go. Wait for it. Look at that look in his eye. He's determined. Oh! I didn't know it was the sewage line. But to be honest, it's the same show, living in prison.
500 yards of shit-smelling foulness I can't even imagine. Or maybe I just don't want to.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't even matter if you puke in there, right? Whoa.
That's the length of 5 football fields.
I don't know. Oh, man. See, you gotta make it worth it now. I'd wash all that off real quick before you get some sort of infection. I'd be so happy it's raining right now. Freedom, man. Oh, that's gotta feel amazing.
A man nobody ever laid eyes on before strolled into the Maine National Bank. Driver's license, birth certificate, social security card, and the signature was a spot-on match.
Hell f***ing yes, dude.
I hope you'll enjoy living abroad.
Thank you.
I hear Mexico's nice.
Blue Town with better than $370,000 of Warden Norton's money.
And his shoes. Nice. You are done for. Finished. Finito. Oh! That's great visual storytelling. Notice there was no lines there, just camera work. Ha! Ha! Look at his face. Well, at least you don't have to go far for the new home you're going to spend in.
I wasn't there to see it, but I hear Byron Hadley started sobbing like a little girl when they took him away.
I would have loved to have seen that too. Uh-oh. Was he got a gun? He's gonna kill himself?
Norton!
I'd rather see him rot in prison.
Make it easy on yourself, Norton.
He's going to.
I got a postcard in the mail.
It's from him.
Those of us who knew him best talk about him often.
A man's gonna live on in there as a legend.
I have to remind myself that some birds aren't meant to be caged. Their feathers are just too bright.
The narration from Morgan Freeman, just, it's like a cherry on top.
I guess I just miss my friend.
Aw. I want to see Red get out and go to the oak tree and dig up what would... Oh! Parole hearing. It's gonna happen. Please let it happen.
You feel you've been rehabilitated? Rehabilitated?
It's gonna say something different this time.
To me, it's just a made-up word. A politician's word, so that young fellas like yourself can wear a suit and a tie and have a job.
Hey, he's messing with this dude.
There's not a day goes by I don't feel regret. Not because I'm in here, because you think I should. I look back on the way I was then, a young, stupid kid who committed that terrible crime.
You're not the same man anymore.
That kid's long gone, and this old man is all that's left.
See?
So you go on and stamp your form, Sonny, and stop wasting my time.
This is what's gonna get him through. So satisfying. This movie has so many satisfying moments. Oh, man. All right, come on. Let's go to that oak tree he was talking about. Wow, this is gonna parallel how Brooks got out. I hope it doesn't end for him the same way it ended for Brooks.
You don't need to ask me every time you need to go take a piss. Just go, understand?
All right, but the man just did 40 years. Old habits, you know?
All I do anymore is think of ways to break my parole. So maybe they'd send me back.
This is exactly what Brooks was thinking.
All I want is to be back where things make sense.
Go to that oak tree!
Only one thing stops me. A promise I made to Andy.
Nice. Buxton. Oh, wow. Gorgeous spot. It's a whole line of rocks leading right up to it. That's the wall he was talking about. Did you find it? Oh, that one sticks out. What is it? It's an envelope. Is there money in there? It's a letter. Well, there's money in that one. And it don't look like ones.
Dear Red, and if you've come this far, maybe you're willing to come a little further.
Go to Mexico.
I could use a good man to help me get my project on wheels.
Oh, come on, yes!
Hope is a good thing, maybe the best of things, and no good thing ever dies. Your friend, Andy.
That's so sweet.
Get busy living or get busy dying.
Did he carve his name? So was Red.
I find I'm so excited I can barely sit still or hold a thought in my head. I think it's the excitement only a free man can feel. A free man at the start of a long journey.
Oh, God. No, don't turn on my waterworks.
I hope the Pacific is as blue as it has been in my dreams. I hope.
There he is. Much deserved. Well deserved. In memory of Alan Green. Oh, man. Alright, I didn't know I was gonna... You guys should have said I was gonna need tissues for this movie. Oh, man. I'm going to give you my feedback now because there is a lot of notes, but that was a long movie, though. So, kindly may I ask if I can go use the restroom? If I can, please hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell, and I'll be with you in a moment.
One pair of pants later.
All right, everyone. Well, I just got done watching The Shawshank Redemption for the first time. And first off, I just want to give a big shout out to the principal role patrons that you see scrolling on the bottom of your screen right now. And thank all of you that have voted on Patreon for me to watch this film because this was such a beautiful movie. And it's one of those Stephen King stories that's a little bit more like Stand By Me and not so much scary and supernatural like The Shining. But before we get into my feedback of the film, I'm going to tell you guys my William Sadler story. So I think this was all the way back in 2016, if I'm not mistaken. I got into show business by doing background work as an extra on film and TV and even independent things. And I was on the subway coming back home from a job, and who do I see sitting across from me in the train but William Sadler? Now, given that I was a year into doing background work on film and TV, I got the acting bug, so to say. Because at the time, someone with no acting experience, I had already auditioned for some independent and student films, which I got the role for. So I figured to myself, maybe I have something to this acting thing, and I should start training, but where should I go? And then seeing someone like William Sadler, you would think, well, he should have an idea and know best, right? And when you are an actor, you do have to have the courage to make bold decisions and choices. So I had it in me to just have the courage to walk up to him and say, "Excuse me, are you William Sadler?" And then he just looked up at me and smiled and almost for a minute kind of made this face like, "Oh wow, I didn't think I'd get recognized on the subway." But he nodded, said, "Yes, I am." I said, "Wow, it's great to meet you." And I told him my name, I introduced myself, and then told him that, I have an aspiring dream to be an actor. And by actor, I mean a real actual thespian and not a Hollywood celeb. Those two are different things. And so I asked him, does he have any advice for me? And so he told me if I'm very serious, I should study the art of theater. He told me theater was the best thing that I could do because the craft has existed in theater for hundreds of years and, it's live and you really do learn the importance of a lot of things when it comes to acting. And I was a guest on my friend's podcast with Melissa Helene Mast on Call Time Theater Podcast. You can check out that episode now. And her and I go more into what's essential when learning about acting. And here's a picture of William Sadler and myself just to prove to you guys I'm not making it up. He was very kind enough to let me take a selfie with him. Yeah, look at that haircut. That's the time I was rocking a mohawk. But yeah, great actor and one of the greatest pieces of advice that I had ever received in my career. So yeah, back to Shawshank Redemption, this amazing piece of a film. But yeah, there goes my dumbass thinking that Red was gonna somehow hook up Andy with a conjugal visit from Rita Hayworth. Now, given the fact that this film is based off a Stephen King story, in my professional opinion, I think we start off right away with the inciting incident. Your inciting incident in a script usually happens on page 10, around that mark. But I think with him being found guilty in the very beginning and then him going off to prison is actually the inciting incident, because that is the start and the beginning of Andy's journey. And wouldn't you know it, Andy's arc throughout this whole film was simply getting out. I feel like he knew what he was going to do all the way from the beginning with that rock hammer, or at least after he realized how delicate the wall was. But that was his character arc, his character journey, his great escape. And it's told to us, it's told to the audience that he planned this when he tells Red, hey, if you ever get out of here, go to this spot. Because he planted that letter for him along with the funds and some money to say, you know, I need a partner down here in Mexico, so... And Andy's and Red's relationship throughout this whole movie, I think, in my personal opinion, makes it a bromance film. But as for Red's character, it's so interesting because I actually think he had the more meaningful character arc and journey, and that being of hope. So in the middle of the movie, we get Red's perspective and his point of view on how he feels about hope. You know, he's telling Andy that, like, just drop it. This is how it is. You're here now in prison. Make the best of it. And of course, Andy disagrees with that, and we see how Red's character arc in the end pays off, where obviously his perspective has changed now because now he himself is living proof. And while we're on the subject of character development, this particular story really focused on story and characters evolving very simultaneously. Even with other films that are good and great, you don't really see that happening too often. And once again, the fact that this is based off a book, this translated so well. And that theme of hope and the journey and escape just makes this movie so deep and meaningful. Offhand, fresh out of watching this, I can't think of a single thing that I didn't like about it. And if any of you out there are familiar with prison etiquette, or especially if you have done hard time yourself, I think you get to enjoy this movie a little bit more because you're familiar with the rules and the do's and don'ts of what it's like on the inside. I also think there's a big theme here of punishment not fitting the crime, whether innocent or guilty. But yeah, you guys, this is one of those movies where, like, you'll see something messed up, but it pays off so well in the end and has so many satisfying moments. So yeah, I totally get why this film has got so much praise throughout the years. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do some research and look up if this film won any Oscar awards. I really hope it did. Otherwise, guys, that's going to be a wrap on the Shawshank Redemption. Please hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell down below. Shout out to my best friend and producer, Mr. Justin Caputo. Without him, this content would not be possible. And make sure you guys vote for the next reaction with the Patreon link in the description below. Otherwise, check out the artwork in the back, painted by yours truly, and visit the social media links down below if you want to see more of it. So till next time, you guys, I'm going to go donate some old books that I have laying around and donate them to any prison that will take them.